This video will go over how to review and approve an eQAPP in FUDSChem. For information on how to set up an eQAPP, please refer to our eQAPP tutorials playlist, linked in the description. When the contractor has finished setting up the eQAPP and the lab has acknowledged it, the contractor will submit it to the USACE project chemist for approval. You may receive an automated notification when they submit it, or you can come here to Tools, Data, eQAPP Setup to check the status. If the Project tab shows a QAPP status of Submitted for Approval, that means the eQAPP is ready to review. For guidance on what to review, the EMCX has provided an optional checklist found on FUDSChem.com before logging in. Go to Resources, System Documentation. Open the Project Chemist Review checklist. Go to the eQAPP Review Checklist tab. The first section identifies where to find the hard copy UFP QAPP and various reports to help with your review. Environmental Setup Reports summarizes the information in the eQAPP. The UFP QAPP worksheets can be used to create hard copy UFP QAPP or compare to an existing one. More information can be found in our Environmental Setup Reports and UFP QAPP Worksheets Overview videos, linked in the description. We'll look at an example from each. First, go to Reports, Environmental Setup Reports, Analysis Methods, Matrix, Sample Preparation. Choose the project and click View Report. In this report, you would check that all methods, matrices, and units are present and correct. Pay special attention to method versions. For example, if you require SW6010C but see SW6010 displayed, that discrepancy will need to be addressed. The lab must report the same method versions listed here to avoid errors when loading data. All of our reports can be saved in various formats by clicking the floppy disk icon. We could go down the checklist and review the remaining environmental setup reports to ensure the rest of the eQAPP is set up correctly. As part of our review, we could also run the QAPP worksheets. Let's review Worksheet 15 as an example. Under Reports, UFP QAPP Worksheets, open Worksheet 15. Fill out the drop-downs and click View Report. This worksheet highlights limits that may need attention based on the criteria listed in the footer. You may also see a footnote about errors for highlighted items being changed to warnings during the setup. For more information, please refer to our eQAPP Change Errors to Warnings self-serve video, linked in the description. Once you have finished reviewing the eQAPP, you will either approve it or uncertify it for editing. Both actions are done under Tools, Data, eQAPP Setup on the Project tab. First, select any users you want to notify on status change. If the eQAPP needs edits, enter a note in the Reason for Status Change box and click Uncertify QAPP. On the other hand, if everything is correct, enter a comment if desired, then click Approve QAPP. Approving the eQAPP assigns it a versioning number, which is listed in the Reason column of the status history log along with any comments. Any users selected to be notified will receive 2 emails, one with the comment and one stating that the eQAPP has been approved. 1 year after approval, the eQAPP will expire. The lab will confirm if their limits have been updated in the past year. Any applicable changes will be made before the eQAPP is sent back for approval. An efficient way to review updates is the eQAPP change log. It is found under Reports, Environmental Setup Reports. Choose the project and methods. Any changes that have occurred since the As Of date will be highlighted. Choosing the Last Approved date will highlight any changes that have occurred since you last received and approved the eQAPP, allowing you to focus on new updates. For more information on this report, please refer to our eQAPP changelog overview video, linked in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the FUDSChem YouTube channel for more tutorial videos. All of the tutorials and playlists mentioned during this video are linked in the description below. Lastly, if you have questions or comments, feel free to contact us at fuds.support@synectics.net. Thank you.